65 years of molding leaders, 65 years of influencing national development. Ghana Senior High School, one of the best senior high schools in the country, is celebrating its 65 years anniversary. And today we are back here on campus to speak to the very people who are making the school what it is today. I have Lawyer Hamzah Suhuyini here with me. Lawyer, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, my brother. And undoubtedly one of the greatest secondary schools in Ghana. And so you are right.
I guess the Tamasco people won't agree with this.
They have no choice. Their mouths have been set apart. But from politics to the sports industry, business-wise, the banking sector, Ghanasco is undoubtedly leading the way. Not just in the northern regions, but even nationally. And that is why today we are here to send a strong signal to especially those of our younger brothers and sisters who are still here, that they must make sure that they do more than we are doing now and continue to put the map of Ghanasco, not just nationally, but internationally. And so that is the objective. And we have always maintained that when it comes to what we have achieved, in a matter of 65 years, not even the biggest secondary school in Ghana, not just in the northern region, can compete.
How are you feeling coming back to campus after so many years?
Oh, it's a feeling of a fulfillment, a sense of purpose, especially when we're here and we're being told that, look, we must do everything within our power to carry the flag of Ghanasco high. And back here on campus, I get that sense of fulfillment, that though the journey is not yet over, we've been able to live the dreams of our teachers, we've been able to live the dreams of our colleagues, and we are hoping that those who are following in our stead will do better than we are doing now. We are fulfilled.
What year group are you, Lawyer?
2002.
2002.
Yes.
That's a very long time.
Absolutely.
Have you reconnected with some of your colleagues?
Absolutely. I've not seen some since 2000. Fortunately, to 2002. Fortunately, today, as of yesterday, I should say, we've had that kind of teeth-a-teeth with each other. There's that reunion and sense of purpose. And for me, I was telling many of our colleagues, this is an opportunity for us to reinvigorate reinvigorate the desire to achieve more and continue on that pedestal, so that we will remind ourselves that many people are looking up to us. And that sense of feeling, that sense of fulfillment, that sense of pride, that sense of wanting to achieve more never dies down anytime you come back to Ghanasco.
What tradition in Ghanasco will you love to see preserved for the next 65 years?
Of course, Biwa House. I was hugely disappointed when I was told that they moved our respected institution of a house, Biwa House, from here to somewhere over there. I was disappointed because that is a tradition I wanted to preserve. That tradition, because it brings memories, especially when we're on campus. The things we used to do, how we used to charge the school, even in sports, Biwa was always on top. And so for them to move that tradition, I was a little bit disappointed. But most importantly, the dining hall is still there, where we used to have the jams. So that consoles me enough.
What do you miss so much?
Miss so much on campus.
Yeah.
My brother, so many things to miss, but the most important thing that stands out is the virgin path. How we used to move after preps, see our girlfriends all the way to the girls' dormitory and come back. That feeling of nostalgia, come on, you can't get it anywhere. You can't get it anywhere.
Lawyer, what's the year difference between you and your senior brother on campus here?
He graduated I think he left here in 1997.
Okay.
He left in and I left in 2002.
Okay.
So it's a family tradition. Our father wanted us to go to Tamasco. We all said no to Tamasco because we wanted to come to here. This is where minds are truly shaped. This is where you are trained to be a leader. This is where you are trained to live exemplary lives. This is where it happens. Here in Ghanasco, Kuku. And thank God for what they have bestowed on us, on many of us. Because of the training we got here, we are able to fit in perfectly wherever we go. We are able to surmount challenges, especially anytime you are faced with challenges. Remember the motto of Ghanasco. Patience and good intentions. And that has been the guiding principle as far as our progress is concerned.
Lawyer, with all the experiences you've had on campus, if we were to go back in time, will you trade Ghanasco to say Tamasco?
Never, never. I'll choose Ghanasco 1,000 times. 8,000. I told you, even my own father did everything to convince me to go to Tamasco because that's where he attended. But I wanted here because I knew what I was going to get here. It is no accident that today the President of the Republic of Ghana was molded by this institution. It is no accident that the first lady was molded by this institution. The likes of Abedi Ayu Pele, molded by this institution. Kwame Ayu, name them, molded by this institution. Our own revered chief, Mr. Andani, a celebrated banker in Ghana, an example of what it means to be nurtured by Ghanasco. Okay. So many of us are out there. We are making not just Ghanasco, but the entire North proud. What more are we going to ask for? Okay.
Look, last one just before you go. The current crop of students, what message do you have for them?
Determination, patience, and good intentions. And like I indicated, many of them take our motto for granted. It teaches a lot. They have to start paying attention to it. In this life, as you grow, you are going to be meeting challenges on the way. And you need to be patient and continue to fight and have good intentions. That is the only way. You can read all the books you want to read under the sun. If you are not a patient person, if you do not have good intentions, trust me, my brother, you are not going to be successful in life. And these are two important pillars that has shaped many of us. And so my advice to them is to take the motto seriously and try to reflect these two principles in their daily transactions as far as their stay here is concerned, even when they move out of this premises. But I can assure you, they are already a success story just for being here. They shouldn't worry. Okay. No, they are not like Tamasco. You see, as for Tamasco, they brag too much. But when the time comes for us to show the human capital, they are found lucky. Okay. Today we have so much to show, they have nothing. Okay.
I'll leave it to the Tamascans in there. Lawyer, I know I said that was the last one, but then just before you go, Ghanasco prides itself as the current school with the highest number of MPs in Parliament today. Are we seeing you in Parliament anytime soon?
That is an interesting question. Like I indicated, Ghanasco trains us in so many folds. If it is the desire of those I interact with daily and those I am with, I'm giving you a political answer. Okay. If it is the desire of those people that I should serve as a member of parliament, then be rest assured that you see me in the next parliament, inshallah.
Okay, inshallah. That's Lawyer Hamzah Suhuyini for you.